No, they just need to make Grizzly Rage like every other skill. I don't want to be forced into Flicker Step that literally does nothing else for the skill for cooldown, because I've already done that. And it's ridiculous. They should just make the skill go on cooldown soon as I use it, and I should be able to keep it up just like any other skill. I did that with Flicker Step last season. And honestly, because like there's the new Moljnik Ring. Cataclysm is a duration-based skill. They get to keep it up, and with the ring there, they can keep Cataclysm up 100% of the time. In Grizzly Rage, you can't keep it up. I did X-rated. I actually put it in the PTR recommendations there. I put a ticket in. What's up? I made it just in time. Yes, you did. You made it in for the cooldown rant. Because honestly, like, what's the point? Like, I understood it when Unstoppable lasted the whole duration, but it doesn't anymore. So, you're just making Grizzly Rage bad. Especially when you have now they have 3 aspects for Grizzly Rage that need Grizzly Rage to be online. So if you can get your cooldown low enough that you can chain your Grizzly Rages into one another, great. And also it gives you like a 20-second cooldown on an 8-second Unstoppable, which is, I think, more than fair. 20 seconds to get 8 seconds of Unstoppable. I honestly can't see the problem in that. So I think they should just remove that stupid clause. That's my opinion. That's my rant. The biggest problems they need to fix to make Wolf better, if you want to play just a Wolf build, are the Grizzly Rage Rampaging Werebeast. This is supposed to be... So, first big damage loss you get. This multiplicative crit strike damage you're supposed to get is only additive. So that's the first problem. Second problem is the cooldown on this should start as soon as you cast the skill, but it doesn't. So as soon as it runs out, your Grizzly Rage, your 3 aspects just turn off for 40 seconds, which is super lame. And like X-Rated was telling me though, use the Flicker Step, but the Flicker Step is completely useless except for that cooldown. So honestly, it's not worth it at all to take Flicker Step. You're just reducing your damage more when you could have a better slotted item there. So the first fix they could do is actually just put the cooldown, start the cooldown as soon as you activate the ability, like any other ultimate. Plain and simple. Cataclysm does it, and they can keep the unique effect from their Moljnik Ring up 100% of the time. So why can't we do that with Grizzly Rage? Why not? I don't see the problem with that. What else? What else? I think those are the big ones there. Also, a lot of the shred frickin' aspects, man. Like here, we're gonna switch the aspect on this. Shred. Like, look at these aspects. You have to have dash. I'm using the poison one because I'm playing a poison build. Only the first attack dashes, and it's my weakest attack. So one, it's completely useless against that. It's completely useless against bosses. Change it. Make it so when you dash, it puts like a dot that makes you do multiplicative, similar to vulnerable or something. I think that would be super good and fix the problem for aspect of the blur beasts. What else is there? Wolf. What was the other one? I think aspect of changeling debt. The 55% on crowd controlled enemies, completely worthless against bosses because you have them crowd control in a crowd controlled state. How often? Not very often. So changeling debt, they need to address this so it's somewhat better for werewolves because it's pretty much useless. It's good on like hell tides and stuff because you get your poison is going to slow everything all the time, but other than that, it's pretty useless. And I think those are my biggest gripes right now with it. Yeah, Yeah, I think those are my biggest gripes, and I think if they resolve those 3-4 big things, Shred Druid could be a contender in the game. In my opinion. Nothing like seeing Beanpole run around. Oh, you should have seen... Transformation was bugged last night. I found a bug turned into like a were hamster. He was looking pretty messed up, the werewolf. Seemed to be triggered by using a portal while in Grizzly Rage. It turns you into a grizzly were hamster. It happened. Probably could do some nightmare dungeons or something soon. I don't know. Muscle Hamster goes hard. He went very hard. Were Hamster, destroyer of nuts. Accurate. Or the Were Hamster, the holder of nuts. Or the nut gobbler. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Don't mind me. I just got off a tangent about my rage with the Grizzly Rage, alright?